Yup, we're live. We're here. Yup, we're here. Yup, we're here for the watch along. We got one more minute before the game starts. In just a minute. Oh my goodness. So yeah, big up to everyone. I sent everyone the link. Yup, we're live again. Yup, we're live again. Esteban win. Yup. But yeah, we're doing a watch along. We're watching Deportivo versus Flamengo. We're doing a watch along. Yup. Nobody cares. Yup. We already explained the story. Facts. The lineups are out. Frick, I need to put the freaking screen line. Before this match even starts, we'll do protest, against racism. Obviously, it's not even a moment of silence. I mean, well, it feels like, but it's a protest against racism, real quick. Against racism, facts. I know how to share my screen. So there are the lineups while they do this. Yep. This is the lineups. Flamengo, you got Bruno Enrique, Luis Araujo, De La Cruz, Everton, Weber, Rossi, Lucas, Ortiz, and Michelle. There we go. Here's their lineup. I don't know any of their players, but I'm just trying to keep an eye on them. Let's talk about them. The protest stopped already. There's an agreement against racism, so Brazil doesn't leave Como. Jorginho, yeah. Different Jorginho. So here we go. That's what Chelsea's Club World Cup opponent Flamengo does. Ah, frick! I forgot to share my screen. Oh my god! Here's the lineups. Like I said. What do you mean you're giving a 6.0? The game just freaking started. Here's our lineup. Here's Felipe Luis. Yup. Let's see what Flamengo does. Let me do this freaking real quick. We are underway. In Venezuela, away. Now Flamengo has to win. Yup, they do. Flamengo have to win. Yup. Yep. First Libertadores. Yup. There we go. Flamengo just getting started. Looking for a win. Yup. They are. Yeah, they are. Yup. Yep, we're live. But yeah, Flamengo, they're in some passes. Yep. Here comes. Okay, Luisa. Flamengo going this way. This is a must-win game. Game one. Cannot afford to lose. Anybody? Yup. They can't. Yup. Getting started. But yeah, Flamengo just getting started. The attack. We shall see who words each other. But yeah, Felipe Luis's first game in Libertadores as the main coach, manager. Let's see if Flamengo could win the actual series. Let's see if they'll win it. Yep. Falta free kick for, but yeah, she's getting started. Oh, it looked like they're looking for a foul, but no, the referee says there's nothing there. Ajá. But yeah, looking for the win. As things have changed up, they do. Looking for the win. Bars have won their game, so Flamengo have to take the opportunities now. Here they come. Tactical, yep. Here they come, tech. Yep. Never say, come on, Flamengo, obviously. Let me send this to Michael. Oh my god, but still. Alright, let me send them the link. The video link. Yep, make sure they share the video. But yeah, if you see, yup, StreamYard, I know they're doing this description. I have no idea. I don't have to. I don't talk about the Flamengo watch along. But I am excited for Corinthians versus Vasco. 2 million, yup. I can't wait for that game, honestly. I'm really excited for this game on Tuesday. Here it comes. Yup. Didn't play that well. Luis Araujo, header afuera. Luis Araujo. Oh, want to see the goal. They want to have pressure Venezuela. Yup. The pressure. Yup. But yeah, I have no idea where Michael is. I sent him the link. Did I send the video link on my Twitter? Yeah, I did. Yep. Like which one's the best one? Yep. For sure. Yep. Let's see if they could do something. I expect them to score. Yup. If you're joining me on this exciting Thursday, yup. It's 5:30 p.m. See if they can make a shot. But yeah, bring up the likes, everyone. Bring up the likes. We will be next week. We're gonna see what Copa Libertadores or Sudamericano games we might do. I'm let me think about it. Match the next match day, but it's only for Brazilian clubs only. Even outside of Brazil, River Plate Barcelona. That's a great game. We might do Flamengo versus Inter Copa. Internacional versus Atlético Nacional. I think we will be there on that. I think we might do that more. Sao Paulo versus Liam or Cola Cola versus Fortaleza. They're all good pictures. I don't know. But yes, don't really. But yeah, we'll see what happens. America to Cali versus Corinthians. That's pretty good. Cruzeiro. Some pretty great games. Atletico Mineiro are in there for the men's. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So we'll see. We might do it. Ooh, got some big fixtures, yeah. I might do Bahia versus International the last one, the last day next month. But yeah, just getting started to obviously get monetized, get the monetization. Yep, yep. The monetization is important, like I said. Yep, it is. Enrique thought he was looking for the cross, but like yeah, but yeah. I'm just trying to see what another great games we'll do. We might do the second leg. Not second leg. What good games there is. We'll see. Maybe we'll do America Cali Corinthians next week. Yep, my goal is to get monetized, obviously, on this channel. My main channel. I'm just gonna give a shout out to my main channel. After this, yep. Yep. Shout out to the people that joined. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to. I need to get monetized. But yeah, that's why the Brazilian. Oh, here comes Sean. I don't know if I'll make a video why the Brazilian league or a podcast recording why the Brazilian league isn't being talked about enough, despite where the Wonder Kids come from, whether it's Esteban, Endrick, and so on, where they come from young, especially Vinny right now, Rodrigo, when they were young, yep, outside being babies, yep, growing up. That's why it's really important. Here comes Flamengo. Looking to tip in, but they couldn't. Cross it. Oh, here comes Flamengo. They still have it, but they're trying to defend it. Save the keeper of Deportivo. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do everything as I could. It's really hard, I know. Especially doing a watch along myself, I'll do it. But yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna work on a couple things. Well, after the stream, I'm gonna work on the video. Obviously, even though the Premier League season isn't over, but I have to work on the dates and take a shower as well. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to work on getting monetized. 20 minutes in. Jeez, gosh. I'm trying to get monetized generally, guys. So it would be a helpful way to help me out on this channel. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my main channel. Oh my god. Yep, I forgot to mention this. It's really annoying. Why do they want me freaking verified? No. It's a freaking joke. Yes, my channel's being established. There I go. There we go. Aha. 2 freaking months? I freaking have enough for YouTube set verifications. They want me to put links all because of no. I somebody has to do a rant. It's really annoying. But yeah, subscribe to my main channel. Subscribe to my main channel. Subscribe to my main channel. Adam Dot 2025. That's my main channel. We will be doing the Premier League end of the season. We will. So yeah, make sure subscribe to my channel. It's on the description. Oh my god, man. Let's just haven't been easy. It's not over yet. But yeah, just trying to get monetized. But yeah, I'm just trying to get monetized. But yeah, it's really annoying. Here we go. The Steelers. No, and the tactical manager TV says no. Yeah, by the end. I down. I delusional. Okay, yeah, that's facts. Okay, maybe one of the best. We'll see. Or maybe they should be rated worldwide. I mean, I think it's going to be tied. Maybe someone is, but still, I'm just saying that it could be. But yeah, nothing has happened besides the original chance where he couldn't score. Hits it wide and then just couldn't save by the keeper from Enrique. But I think Flamengo's going to win this game. At the end of the day, I'm convinced Palmeiras did it. I remember they love to twist the words. Yeah, they do. Those absolute brown envelopes love to freaking twist the words. Frank Garcia will be a goalkeeper. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, Flamengo. Ah, Afuera, this is another chance. This guy's 7 foot. Yeah. Wait, is this a different Frank Garcia? No, Gonzalez. Oh, I see. Wait, I thought he played. Why is he not being talked about? Made the opportunities? Then yeah, maybe against Valencia, but the problem is beyond Valencia. But yeah, I don't mind doing Chelsea versus Brentford over the top as well. Michelle, another opportunity for Flamengo. Couldn't score. But yep, to work on. Yep, I must do the thumbnails. Highest paid manager. That's absolutely ridiculous. Facts. Let's not forget it's connected. Okay, it's a lot. Humor. But remember, they'll be twisting the words. Jacobs, Morocco, and then. Alright, but still. I'm tired of these connection. Yeah, there is probably. But remember. Oh, Grant. Oh, I see. Those- Oh, finally got a comment in. Big up, it's me, Blue. Yes, I've sent you the link. This is my other channel if you haven't known this already. Yup, you could subscribe to it, Adam Football channel. Yes, I'm doing the watch along Flamengo versus Deportivo Táchira or something in Venezuela. I'm doing this watch along. I know. How are you doing? I know. Probably something you gotta say up your mind. Go ahead. Oh yeah, once it's halftime, I will take a restroom break. But yeah, make sure you like the stream. We will be here for until the game ends. But yeah, I had a lot to do. This game. Not to say Cole Palmer does. Yeah, that's funny. Just checking on Twitter. Yeah, that's true. Think Nevis. It's there. There is a connection. You're right. Let's not forget. There's apps. Fair enough. Like on there. There are video evidence. Yep. No, she's reading this. 16. True. Yep. The evidence are out, but remember, don't twist the words. No. Alright, it happens. No one is saying that. We'll see what Spain versus France does again. But yeah, I know you might be disappointed Godinchi's win. Palmeiras get a last minute winner. But it wasn't deserved because apparently there was a foul. And the referees were trying to twist the words. Manipulation, you can say. There's still a second like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the pigs have won in. even though you could say they didn't deserve. Corinthians didn't have a good performance against it's not Boca Juniors, Huracan. But yeah, Flamengo's on tie 0-0. Fortunately, Flamengo they haven't been that impressive. I think I still margin. Hopefully, Flamengo don't struggle. Because after the Carioca, they have to continue that good spell. Hopefully, that could happen. Especially looking to bounce back against Internacional, who drew again with Bahia. I have no idea how Bahia qualified. Yep, thank you. I'll add you as a moderator as well in just a sec. But yeah, I guess you could stay here. But yeah, because we need more Brazilian football talked about in English. But yep, first day de Ratos, Flamengo's opener. It's gonna be really hard. Yep. We maybe next week we will do America to Cali and Corinthians. They don't want to think for themselves. Djokovic not even there. But yeah. Yeah, Boca Juniors turns 120 years old. The biggest club in Argentina, unless you're very fan. Yeah, Felipe Luis's debut. That's true. Sao Paulo did one away, I think 1-0, if I'm correct. But yeah, Sao Paulo they won yesterday as well in Peru. So it just has no in Argentina. I could tell yeah, it's on Disney Plus if you're in Brazil. Disney Plus, which includes Star Plus to the ESPN connection. With in the US, I'm watching this on BN Sports. I have BN Sports, but nothing has happened in this game. Almost 35 minutes in. Once it's halftime, I will use the restroom. But Flamengo do have a free kick, not far from the box. But yeah, trying to get monetized as well, obviously, on my main channel. 124,000 has required. Yeah, this will take a while. But yeah, now we have someone to chat. To be my comments. I noticed out of my box, but I officially left the the anime community. But I should be independent or do something else on channel throughout. Yeah, because the Go anime community, there's just toxic. It's just a bunch of Go kids. The community never gets better. I've never even wanted to look back at it anymore at this point. I'm just, yeah, because the way that they score the words, so hard to speak about it. Oh my god! But yeah, it's good to see. It's embarrassing that in the United States, especially in the U.S., it's embarrassing that that, this was allowed, but yet no accountability. They would rather have the Rungans from the Grammy community rather than the Brazilian CDR rights, which is embarrassing in my opinion. An actual good thing, even if it's unpopular. Someone else should land it. Free kick to Deportivo. If Flamengo don't score in the next few minutes, they're not scoring in their first half. But yeah. But yeah, still 0-0 at the moment. Eat some. Okay. Yeah, once it's halftime, I'm gonna use the toilet. Like, nothing serious from Flamengo. I think Flamengo will turn up. They can see like against Internacional. Yeah. Let me charge one of my phones real quick. So here comes Deportivo. They'll get the ball away. Here comes Flamengo. Okay, fault on the build-up play. I'll go be free kick. Yeah, that's gonna be free kick. Fault of free kick for Flamengo. 7 more minutes till the 45th. Honestly, they need to hurry up. If I don't see anything, just take me. Let me use the restroom. No, there's nothing there. Okay. For Flamengo. He recovers a ball. And still. Michelle, trying to look for the exact, but yeah, it hasn't been good to be Coriciado now. It just hasn't. No Everton. But yeah, not gonna be a foul. Yep. Okay. Yep. The referee's gonna get a booking. 18. Venezuela. Yep. Gets booked. Yeah. No. Yep. The same Venezuela has Rondon and Araburo to not even play the people fine because the idiocy of the connections. Yes, 4 minutes away before 45th minute stoppage time. I just need them to hurry up so I can use the bathroom. She gets booked even though it's fun. But yeah, after the stream, we will wrap up. I mean, after the stream, obviously we're gonna wrap up and stream tomorrow, obviously, but we will be doing Corinthians Vasco. I'll have to let Dax know as well. We'll see what happens. Without no problems. Yeah, hopefully no problems from there. But it will be a while. Oh, that looked like a foul. That looked like a red card. But very inconsistent refereeing. That's the problem, especially South America. But yeah, Flamengo, they haven't been looking too convincing, even less than Palmeiras. I still back them to win because they have to. But yeah, but no worries, Michael. If it's me, Blue, if you're still there, we will be back on Saturday for your game. I know they're maybe not broadcasting it, so I have to use an Instagram site, whatever. No worries. We will be back for your game. We will be back on Saturday as well. Yeah, 6:30 p.m. Corinthians Vasco da Gama. How fun! How big that game is. Massive game. Shots saved by Deportivo's keeper. Still 0-0. Deportivo on the attack, and now there's going to be a throw for Flamengo. We're going to be there, and I'm going to invite you as well. That's the big one. Corinthians Vasco. I made the thumbnail, but yeah. Don't know. Don't know. What city do you want to visit the most in Brazil? Like, like I said, obviously, obviously, Rio de Janeiro, obviously. Well, that's the biggest of all. I mean, not the big, the second biggest of all, but the biggest of all I want to visit. I mean, of course, I want to visit every part of Brazil. But if I had to start off, I won't mind starting off with Rio. I want to visit Salvador in Bahia. Oh, even Fortaleza, despite the crime rate, I would say, and then even Blaming, I think that's called. Oh yeah, Porto Alegre for sure. Yes, the Grêmio Internacional team, even Covichiri. I think that's southern Brazil and southern Brazil. Yeah, São Luís as well. I'll have a look, but yeah, São Paulo as well. Obviously, the main one, biggest one. Of course, one by one. It's just like Mexico. I need to revisit. Yeah, going to be a goal kick in Mexico. I have to visit. Obviously, I need to revisit Sinaloa. Yeah, gone. You visit Guadalajara, Mexico City, Cancun, Los Cabos. I know. This one with Monterrey and all that. And then Colombia as well eventually. 45th minute, only 2 minutes of stoppage time. Or São Paulo, yes, of course. Yep, the biggest one in Brazil. Of course, I'm definitely going to have a chance. Flamengo have a free kick. They're booking for this will be the last set of piece, in my opinion. Pound de la Cruz, because I don't think nothing is happening. Don't want to jinx it, but yeah, but yeah, free kick for Flamengo. The last one. I gotta hurry up so I can use the restroom. But once I use the restroom, don't go anywhere. I just need, yeah, I need to take both of them. Yes. So give me like 5-10 minutes, I would say. Just real quick, obviously. But yeah, Manaus is well known in Brazil. Brazil is the capital. So much Flamengo free kick. Not like kind of somewhat good angle. But like, yeah. Luis Arujo is gonna take this. Let me see. Luis Araujo might cross it and say punched by the keeper. Flamengo and the Cruz. Flamengo. Julio Ortiz. The ball that should be halftime any second. And here comes No, Flamengo. The bola. It's gonna be it, and that's gonna be throwing. The referee says, "Let's go. It's halftime." All right, guys. I will be right back. Let me add a banner, and it's halftime. So, yep, I'll be right back. So, but sit tight. Give me a couple minutes. All right, back ready for the second half. But yeah, apparently, yeah, Flamengo's midfield was missing. They were missing tonight. That's why it's still 0-0. But I'm back. This is the worst game for Flamengo. The last two ones, they haven't been playing that well. Like I thought they promised that they would be good, especially at the end of the season. And like, come on. But you'd be disappointed, Felipe Luis, but you can't pressure him too much until it happens. But honestly, that Felipe Luis I watched the same, and like we saw in Brazil. Where's the midfield? That's been disappointing. If you're Flamenguista, you've been fuming, even though your rivals have lost, except for the Mets that did one. 1-0. Pirates have won. Corinthians lose, but the problem is you're not taking those opportunities. Even Sao Paulo won 1-0 last minute. But yeah, this is a must-win game for Flamengo. If Flamengo don't win this game, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I gonna. But yeah, this is a must-win game for Flamengo. They haven't performed that well, you could say. Let me go on Twitter. This absolute. Yeah, this is a must-win game. So just imagine if things were handled calmly. Different story and actual serious thing. Oh my goodness. Here comes Flamengo. Shoot. It's You're a Flamengo fan that's been disappointing. But I am back. Let's see what they say. All going on. No, Michelle's missing. They fell off. Yeah, Araujo is definitely trying. Because Flamengo's make a cross in. But good luck locking up. And they're looking for the right path. And to the right mark. But they couldn't. Not enough pressure. Oh, yeah, there is that big game. That's true. There is that big game I have to watch. Lakers and Warriors. I cannot miss that. I still have to watch that, even though I'm not doing a watch along. But I have to do watch after this game ends. Joe wants a foul, but he won't get it. Yep. No struggling. Yep. Especially must win. Yep. Oh God, I can't say. Bless me. But looking like ball. But yeah, I know this. They have this StreamYard thing. But yeah, like I said, you can join StreamYard and get $10. Check the link in the description. Even though we all know the verifications, you know what they're doing to verify. If not, I'll try to share it on my main channel. Because I know stupid YouTube's two-step verification BS. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, just keep, what you're doing. Keep liking the videos, watching it. Help me monetize, especially slowly after this channel. Will I get monetized this year on this channel? I mean, there's a chance we could blow up. Probably not now. Will I do the Club World Cups? Maybe. So yeah, I forgot the description. Yup. You talk about Brazilian football. Keep an eye on all the clubs in English. Still trying to learn about their players. Still trying to learn the IQ. I'm still trying to learn, honestly, guys. Study them, but yeah, it's not being talked about enough. But yeah, just trying to endorse the ball. The same Flamengo TV says, bring up the likes. Yep. Yep. I gotta work on that. So, Deportivo Táchira. Okay. But yeah, I'm just hoping for the Brazilian League to happen as soon as possible. What was a full time whistle? What was a full time whistle? They didn't even record it on it. Yeah, let me know if anyone is there. So I know I've been lonely, but as long as somebody chats to me in the comments, I will. But yeah, I just need to fix up with that, and I just do spring break. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll have a talk to Michael on Saturday about that. How I could stream the Chelsea versus Leicester City. Sorry, not Leicester City, Brentford. Gosh, Flamengo trying to get one, but they just couldn't. Still no after 8 minutes. Even Barcelona scored against Madrid this time.
Dois jogadores chegando aí para entrar no time do Flamengo, não é isso, Lado? Alexandre teve, né? E o Alan, nada do que a gente falou, né? Mas quem sabe vai jogando pro meio, tomara que ele consegue.
They still thought that.
Será que o Alexandre vai fazer o que o Felipe Luiz fazia?
This absolute.
Pode dizer, já vi um recado muito legal para você da Flamengo, mas agora o Flamengo está aqui no campo de ataque. Juninho também. 3 alterações. O homem do Vive aí. Chegou Juninho.
So you come Flamengo making 3 subs. Comes on. Yeah, the substitution, 3 players will go off because they look like they ain't playing that well. Will they fresh legs? But yeah, 3-4 substitutions, Flamengo. Just trying not get confused. Luis Arujo off. I'm confused what subs are making. Maybe announce every single one of them. Even Deportivo will make one. De La Cruz off. Michael off. Lucas off. Let's see who comes on. Let's see who's coming on. Alan Jorginho Sanden. Andrew Sanden. Okay. Let's see if that changed the tactic. Add the pressure. Triple change up. Bars La FIFA. Oh my goodness. And then everyone's walking in. Here comes Flamengo. This looks impressive. Shot. Looking to shoot it in. And it's good. Header. Goal. It's in the back of the net. Goal. Oh. Goal. Goal. Flamengo. Flamengo. It's Mango. Flamengo. 1-0. It's in the back of the net. There it is. The tactics work. Smart decision. Crossing in the header. Go. 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 1-0 Flamengo. Flamengo 1. Deportivo off the bench. It scores. Smart decision from Felipe Luis. Whether you like it or not, Flamengo deserves to be winning. There it is. I told you guys Flamengo would score. So even though not the best performance, but Jorginho scores. Goal. Yeah, goal. Oh, Flamengo scores. Yep, goal. Now let's see where the haters hiding.
Assumindo a liderança do grupo C, o Central Córdoba empatou com o LDU 0-0. E é o time do Felipe Luiz, tem aquela coisa, né? No segundo tempo, o time do Felipe Luiz vai lá e faz gol impressionante. O Deportivo Táchira tem na lado esquerdo, tenta chegar no campo de ataque. Vem o Táchira com o Dias, tenta avançar para a área, corta o Léo Ortiz. Flamengo 1-0, Lasco! Terceiro gol do Juninho pelo Flamengo.
Yeah, nice.
Número 52 dele pelo Flamengo e realmente, né, que estrela tem o Felipe Luiz. Né? Primeiro ataque após as alterações, o Flamengo consegue fazer um gol já o desenho tático que ele imaginava o time. Né? O BH junto com o Juninho, fazer aquela presença importante dentro da área, uma escola espetacular. Depois do cruzamento de Cebolinha, já mais posicionado no corredor esquerdo, e o Juninho fechando na segunda trave. Como sobe também o Juninho.
Celebrating. But yeah, Juninho 1-0 Flamengo. Let's see if they could actually win this game. Let's hope. Let's see if they. Let's see if Deportivo has something to improve. But yeah, 1-0. It's in the back of the net. Holding on, yep. And the away fans will be celebrating that goal so hardly. 1-0. Half an hour to go. Well, yeah, it hasn't been a great start for Flamengo. But we'll be back. Flamengo versus Internacional, especially. Oh, yeah. Did you know we're currently in the first version that isn't being talked about? Look at back at that. Look at it. Francisco. Wait, what? Oh. I like School Union. No, I heard that club. But yeah, I respect that club. My club. What club does it? Oh. Yeah, that's what we're on. But yeah, it's in the back of the net. It is in. Ah, come on. Oh yeah, 1-0 Flamengo. I know nobody's doing much fun, but yeah, I just hope it does get popular one by one. Slowly trying to build a community one by one. Yup. Hmm.
Chegando no ano de 2025 para fazer história com o Leão e fazer a festa com a nação rubro-negra. É o Flamengo mais perto de você, com a Flamengo TV e avançam vivas Flamengo como Souza dentro da área. Alexandro recuperou, ganhou, joga a bola.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, I'm hella tired. Yeah, but I'm disappointed because I still have to do this. Take a shower. Oh my god. Well, yeah, they're not being talked about because Jesus Christ. No, it's just reading this. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Crazy. Just reading this. They played for so much close. This guy wasn't even talked about. That's crazy. We will see Julian back on the picture soon. Back to Dortmund.
Estamos chegando lá, muito obrigado ao João Coelho, muito obrigado, assistiu com toda a galera lá nos Estados Unidos, valeu.
Yup, that's what I was talking about earlier. That's what I just mentioned. No, facts. It was everywhere. Funny enough. How? How did you clone yourself? Because I want to all love it. According to, I'm not surprised. Oh, just a Latin America thing. Alright, looking for, but good. If you're Flamengo, good. Super sub. Yep. You're making. Yep. The super sub is here. But well, I have no idea. They give them an opportunity before they build. But yeah, there's a super sub. Yep. What's his name? Yep. Taking Bruno Enrique taking his bench off. And I think that's the sub. Bruno Enrique comes off. Yep. Or no, Alexandra. Bruno Rica stays on. Who scored that goal for Flamengo? Yep, Bruno Rica. Yeah, he comes on. Let me have a look.
Nacional, Vitão teve pesadelo inteiro, o Thiago Maia foi estressado, entrou no jogo grande, Campeonato Brasileiro está no jogo.
Ah.
É cria, grato.
Oh, yeah, the game I know is starting. But yeah, I'm excited. Overrated. But yeah, I told them nonsense.
No profissional, expectativa muito legal. E aí ficamos agora com o Wallace e aí o Juninho vai matar. Exatamente. Eu acho importante que você falou, João, é que a base está cada vez mais difícil chegar no profissional do Flamengo, porque é um elenco, né, estelar,
Not being talked about close they are.
a bola agora pelo Juninho.
Mm.
O gol do Flamengo aqui. O gol que vai dando a vitória do Flamengo diante do
Yeah, because on making Deportivo Tech making a few songs. Yep. Leon.
Se cadastre gratuitamente no clube e é Flamengo. Faz uma aposta de R$20 para Flamengo que joga
Greek, Italian, Mexican. Man, that's crazy. So what's that guy? El hijo de. His career is ending. Oh, that's funny. But yes, when the Flamengo. Yeah, this he's not being talked about. The guy's not being talked about enough. Mm. Yeah, whatever this team is called. Like, why do they even have to do this?
Para ganhar, para ser o primeiro brasileiro dentro da Libertadores. São Paulo e Palmeiras também podem.
Yep, let's see if Flamengo gets the second goal.
De se tornar o maior brasileiro da história da Libertadores da América. Flamengo vai ter passe aqui na esquerda com o Alexandre.
Once they go big, big head. Unless they call it out, then yeah. Who knows? Different ones not being talked about. Thank goodness, Hoviness. Yep. Sure, alright, fair enough. Replacement. The second team. Whether they're online or not. Facts. Yeah, that's true, but not anymore. Gerson, yep, he's back. From the injury against Colombia. Cannot believe it's been 2 weeks already. Look at how time flies. It's been 2 weeks since the USA got eliminated against Canada in the Nations League. And look, I'm still not monetized. I am still not monetized. Ugh. Very tiring. That's the only closest thing you can connect. No bottom. And yeah. Yep. Still 1-0. They're holding on. Flamengo have been on the attack, but it hasn't been that convincing. Just sounds like you. For some people, it will sound like just a lazy 1-0 win, but just get the job done. Well, Flamengo should get better time. Maybe they're just having a slow form. A little bit that happens, and then they'll pick up, and then they'll be serious. Mhm. Oh, so stress is annoying. Finally, we got a comment in. We're just watching Big Brother Brazil on TV Global, right? I haven't had time to watch it to how the program looks like, and I won't have time later because the Lakers Warriors. I still have to get to that game, but there's only like 10 minutes left. But yeah, Flamengo scores, and if you hate Flamengo, they're winning 1-0. There it is, both of them winning. beefier yet.
Agora é 70 likes. É isso aí. Algumas alterações no Tati Souza,
It's not a good enough performance.
Castilho e Ortiz. Dois jogadores aí
But yeah, once this game ends,
do Deportivo.
yeah, nothing else about there.
É jogador venezuelano e também o Ortiz, que da mesma forma é venezuelano. Aí o Flamengo sai jogando com o Léo Ortiz, acabou com o nosso conjunto. Vamos para a resenha para falar do
Yup.
Flamengo. O Flamengo está vencendo 1-0 e vai segurar essa onda aí, Mengão. Vai, Malvadão, para virar o bicho papão de novo na Libertadores da América.
Now he doesn't want to see. Some power winning you up. They did. Basically, it's a reality show as well. Oh, that explains. But yeah, no worries. I think we could come back on Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, termination is an absolute joke.
E o Flamengo venceu o Deportivo Táchira 3-2. Neste estádio, na vitória fazendo no Lembra dele? Eu lembro.
But yeah, it's really annoying.
Eu já era nascido. Eu já era nascido. Peguei ele começou a jogar, já tinha 8, 9 anos. Assim, como você falou,
You're giving 329 likes. How did you got that many likes?
e dá uma coisa muito boa, uma sensação muito boa, porque lembra os 22. É isso aí, cara.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that they're trying to twist the words around. Oh,
De volta a ganhar fora de casa, talvez foi 22, e volta a ganhar na estreia, que também foi 22 e fora de casa. Então, esse 22 filhos é muito bom para o teto.
yeah.
Foi para essa vitória rubro-negra do Libertadores da América, mas vai ser muita honra. Primeiro tetra da Libertadores da América. É isso.
Looking to it, yep.
A mais querida é o time de perto ali na reposição do jogo, né? Foi falta. A jogada
Falta, yeah.
do Flamengo, bate bonito na bola, manda lá na frente. O Alacian, deixa o Alacian, ainda não conseguiu mostrar o seu jogo, não conseguiu tocar na bola, a marcação tá forte. Ali da defesa, o time do Flamengo chega, bola na frente pro Cebolinha, Cebolinha na esquerda pro Alexandre, Alexandre voltando, tocando no meio, lá Mengão, vai lá, Mengão. Alan com o Léo Pereira, o Léo Ortiz, quando o Flamengo começa a botar bola, realmente difícil para o adversário, porque é covardia, né? Muita qualidade no jogadores, principalmente aqueles que saem jogando e tratam a bola.
Exactly.
Soltou a bola lá do lado direito. Luiz Araújo tocando da defesa. Pro Léo Ortiz. O Flamengo vai administrando a 0. Vai leve. Se puder fazer o segundo. A ação agradece, Mengão, para a galera ficar.
Yep. But yeah, it's still no. 1-0, I mean. Nothing has happened. I think they're just gonna hold on. Honestly, this feels like a lazy win for Flamengo, honestly. Not gonna lie. Once we check the full-time stats, Yeah. But yeah, they're just holding on. They didn't look that convincing. Bye, but yeah. What am I going to do? Watch that game. There's also that game as well at the same time. Yep. But this is, yep, game locked up, obviously. We're going to check the full time stats.
Apostando bem no Felipe no Diego. A gente fala, né? O Felipe gosta muito da base, trabalhou com esse dá uma qualidade importantíssima. Muito legal, hein? Muito legal a gente ver o João Vitor realmente, que é um jogador, um talento impressionante, que ele tenha toda a sorte.
But yeah, I'm just hoping that I get monetized on my main channel first. Ouch.
E aí o lançamento lá para o goleiro Camargo, 17 anos,
It's annoying.
segurado ali, protege o sistema defensivo do Felipe Luiz. Importante vencer agora, calma ali no meio. Ele veio, foi algo demais e saiu o cartão amarelo para o jogador do Deportivo. Ele vai discutir.
Well, yeah, trying to get monetized.
Foi lá em cima, né? Foi até inconsequente, porque a zona periférica que estava tirando, mas lá que tinha um companheiro chegando, ia chegar bem antes dele, foi o caso do Valanciano, e ainda assim ele vai com o pé lá em cima, acaba acertando o nosso atacante, que decididamente leva o cartão amarelo.
Ele ainda fica bravo, eu não entendi nada, sinceramente.
Está reclamando até agora.
Está reclamando até agora, ele estava jogando capoeira, voadora, voadora, e está reclamando do Grêmio.
What do you mean frustration? If you're good, unless you're trying. But why? It does not make freaking sense.
Segura aí, positivo, o Mengão chega lá e vem no campo de ataque, bola celeste, tenta tentar a bola, foi desarmado, pressão, a marcação, aí a bola volta até o goleiro, que é o Camargo, fez o passe aqui, o Castilho para o Camargo, Camargo tocando para o Rivas, Rivas sai do jogo, o Flamengo chegou no joguinho, uma impressionante disposição do isso é uma das coisas que mais tem, ele gosta de essa pressão na saída, como ele se dedica na marcação.
Importantíssimo, conseguiu recuperar a bola, mas fez uma falta potencial para impedir o ataque do Deportivo Táchira.
É isso aí, fez o gol! Grande joguinho, vai!
Yeah, Sean. And then they failed to score. But yeah. I'm about to end the stream very soon. I'm just waiting for the full time whistle. I have no idea why didn't Michael join. Busy all day with these watch longs, but yeah. We are definitely going to broadcast more. But yeah, I might even have to set up Chelsea versus Brentford if I have to. Yep. Might have to. Well, nothing. Flamengo, I don't think they played that well, honestly. Can't play like this against Chelsea because I think they'll rip them. Sure, you don't want to see that. So, Everton was like, okay, great coach, yep. Because it should be a little bit better, honestly. I predicted 2-0, but not the best, just being okay. Hopefully the TT ball doesn't come back. I don't want TT. Neither Flamengo Brazil, nope. Are you fucking kidding me? What's the freaking point of getting him? This better. Stupid. Flamengo shot. Alright, how much stoppage time? 5 minutes. 1 minute already, yeah. 1 minute. Okay. What do you mean Giroud's in this one? He just got there.
Não basta abrir, espera até o final, assim, para tomar a decisão, dar aquele corte, né? Que sai, certo que sai.
He didn't even play a single minute. Of course, yes. But yeah, I think Griezmann is leaving Atletico Madrid, honestly. But yeah, how's the game doing? Nothing else has happened. Few shot, yeah, just a cardio section. Ever since Junior scores, nothing else has happened. Just relax, yeah, and it's just 3 minutes, but you'll never know the miracles. Flamengo, they're getting pressure and they are parking the bus, it looks like. Flamengo are just gonna park the bus. Here it comes. Oh, thanks. Yep. Cannot believe it. Yep, Flamengo just holding on to this 1-0 lead, just like LAFC. Early winning by 1-0 rather than 3-2. But yeah, Flamengo's winning 1-0. First one for DP, but I mean, not DP, Felipe Luis, but it hasn't been the good and best performance ever. So 2 minutes to go for the full time whistle. And that should be full time very soon. No, that game. They're saying that Madrid and Griezmann are going to part ways. Yeah, it's over. Griezmann's form's just no longer there, no longer existed. When was the last time he showed up? Last season. He's just falling off. And he never gets to score ever again. The duel is over. Griezmann has not even scored for a while. Ever since the Bilbao, nope. He scored against Barcelona's first leg just to lose at home from the home fence. Absolutely does nothing. They're supposed to be his brothers. Theo Griezmann, which is apparently his almost twin brother, because he's not single. Lucky for him. Griezmann's sister, obviously. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, 20 seconds more to go. This game should be game over. wrapped up. Nothing has happened. Nil 1-0. Flamengo will win. There's no way that they'll catch up. Not a chance. Flamengo will win this game, and this will be a lose. And the referee says, "Acabou o jogo." Felipe Luis gets his first victory. Not a good performance, I could say. A little bit lazy, you could say. And Flamengo wins just 1-0. Just 1-0. It should have been 2-0 at least. They suffered a little bit, but yeah. But yeah, full time. Deportivo 0. Flamengo 1. Flamengo have been the slightly better team, but not a lot. They've suffered a lot, but they got the job done. That's all that matters. Just like Palmeiras, even though you could say Palmeiras might have cheated, but yeah, nothing has happened. Let's check the full time stats. Acabou o jogo. Shots on target. Shots on target. There you go. Yup. That's it. That should be it. Hit the woodwork one. Not a lot, honestly. The man had 4 shots on target saved. The size of one. They haven't done a lot, so you could see it when the Giants need it, so they'll be happy with him. Furious. And then the home side will be disappointed that they failed to get a draw and show them one. But yeah, any thoughts on the game, real quick? Any thoughts on the game, real quick, before I'll end the stream? Not DT. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and this reminds me of DT ball. Like I said, you can join StreamYard, just get 10, even though it's not working. Like I said, I hope that this doesn't, because now the last two games it looks like DT ball. So yeah, all right. Do you have anything else to say before I have to, like, dip real quick? What do you think of the performance? Good shit. That's all that matters. But yeah, if you don't have anything else to say, we're just gonna chat. But yeah, this was an important win for Flamengo. Oh, José, sempre Flamengo, and you get the rest of theirs. Corazon. Yep. The Giant Club wins, but just 1-0. I wouldn't say stinker and hook, but just a little bit lazy. But yeah, I just don't want to see DT ball because of the Haram ball. But yeah, but anyways, that's it. Thanks for everyone that joined in. Watch, it was just me. It's me, Blue. So, first of all, just ending the league. But yeah, does anyone else have to say? But yeah, no worries, guys. We will be back on Saturday. We will be doing Corinthians versus Vasco da Gama. The the so-called ship derby at this point, because the base of the sides Corinthians as supposed to be it's called the anchorage, steering wheel. Oh, Vasco obviously the ship itself, the pirate ship Vasco himself. So so yeah, we will be there. That's the big one. That is the biggest game in Brazil. That will be played at the Corinthians Arena. But yeah, after that we will be doing Botafogo versus Atletico. Not Atletico. Golden. No, the relegate. Botafogo versus UB2. Because guess what? Botafogo is hosting the first leg at home. They are. They are. We will be there for that most likely. Alright, I'll set up the streams one by one. We will be doing Filamenta versus Brigatina or Let's Comunidad São Paulo. We will be doing Victoria Flamengo. So yeah, so you don't want to miss out. I'll set up the stream. So yeah, big up to everyone. Gotta go. You know what to do.